At 71, Ron Howard is widely celebrated as one of Hollywood's most accomplished and respected filmmakers. Yet, behind his remarkable success lies a journey marked by emotional challenges, personal sacrifices, and quiet struggles that few people truly understand. From his early days as a child actor on television to his rise as an award-winning director, Ron Howard's life has often appeared stable and fortunate. However, the reality is far more complex. The tragedy in his story is not defined by scandal or controversy, but by the emotional weight of growing up in the spotlight, the pressure of constant success, and the hidden costs of dedicating an entire lifetime to an industry that never truly rests. Ron Howard entered the entertainment world at an incredibly young age, gaining fame through iconic roles in shows like The Andy Griffith Show and Happy Days. While many people dream of such early success, childhood fame often comes with a price. Ron has spoken in interviews about how growing up on set meant missing out on a normal childhood. While other children experienced carefree moments, he was learning lines, meeting expectations, and navigating adult responsibilities long before he was emotionally prepared. Fans often suspected that his calm and disciplined personality was shaped by these early experiences, and Ron later confirmed that the pressure of being a child star forced him to mature too quickly. This realization is one of the quiet tragedies of his life, the loss of innocence that can never be regained. As Ron transitioned from acting to directing, he achieved extraordinary success with films such as Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and The Da Vinci Code. To the outside world, his career looked flawless, but behind the scenes, the demands of filmmaking were relentless. Long hours, constant travel, and the responsibility of leading massive productions often kept him away from his family. Like many artists, Ron struggled with the tension between professional ambition and personal life. Fans had long suspected that maintaining this balance was one of his greatest challenges, and Ron eventually acknowledged that his work sometimes came at the cost of time with loved ones. Although he deeply values family, he admitted that the pace of Hollywood made it difficult to be fully present in every moment. Another emotional burden in Ron Howard's life has been the weight of expectations. After achieving early success, every project he directed was scrutinized by critics and audiences alike. Failure was never an option in the public eye. This constant pressure created an invisible struggle, the fear of disappointing fans, studios, and himself. While Ron never publicly dramatized this struggle, he has hinted that the psychological toll of always needing to succeed can be exhausting. The tragedy here is subtle but profound. When success becomes a permanent obligation rather than a source of joy, it can slowly drain a person's emotional energy. Ron Howard's story also includes the pain of witnessing the changing nature of Hollywood. Over the decades, he has seen the industry evolve from character-driven storytelling to blockbuster-driven competition. As a filmmaker who values meaningful narratives, he has sometimes felt disconnected from modern trends. Fans have often sensed that he carries nostalgia for an era when films were driven more by emotion than algorithms. Ron has acknowledged that adapting to these changes has not always been easy, and that preserving artistic integrity in a commercial industry is an ongoing struggle. Despite these challenges, Ron Howard's life is not defined by despair, but by resilience. His ability to transform personal struggles into creative expression is what makes his story so powerful. Rather than allowing tragedy to break him, he used it as fuel to tell stories that resonate with humanity. His journey reminds us that even the most successful people carry unseen burdens. The heartbreak in Ron Howard's life is not loud or sensational, but quiet and deeply human. A reminder that greatness often comes with sacrifices that the world never fully sees.